Right after the CRISPR human trials went successful, I think I was one of the first in our generation to be born of genetic modification. I think my parents took that decision because, like, my dad's side of the family was genetically predisposed to liver cancer. And so it started off as phasing out of that particular portion of the gene. But then at that time, all these new experiments in anti-aging and super ability was coming up. What I think they wanted for me was a perfect life, you know? And I remember all I wanted to do was just fit in. I never wanted this life for me. Years ago, when the movement started, we all started wearing the finger restraint, and we were kind of misrepresented as a group of people that were so privileged, but yet they were crying for attention. That was completely opposite of what the movement meant for us and what we were trying to say. My partner Rachel and I had these conversations over and over again about our experiences, our hardships, the movement, and how do we come back from that? How do we reclaim our future and take it in our own hands and not just live a life that we didn't choose for ourselves? We founded Hebe about 5 years ago. A lot of the initial research was around how do we make changes and how do we make these changes permanent. We decided that why don't we normalize our lives, be who we were supposed to be? Why don't we age like everybody else? Why don't we just fit in? And we started working on gene manipulation in order to make these products. And finally, after the success of our first product, which was the anti-way, Rachel spearheaded the research in developing this miracle wrinkling serum. And I don't think we've ever come so close to fitting in with everybody else.